Happy New Year, welcome to my channel. Well, this year is not all that new, but we are here to talk about getting rich and wealthy. Now let me tell you this, you may have heard this many times and it could sound cliche to you, but guess what? It's very true. And what's that? Wealth is first in mindset. So as we continue this conversation of wealth, just know that the first thing that we'll try to do is to fix the mindset. So I'm making this video when the frenzy of the new year is over. So whether it's the regular new year or the lunar one I just heard or learned about from Koreans. So a lot of people have resolutions at the beginning of the year. That's why when you go to the gym in January, you'll find the gym full of a lot of people. And by the time we get to February, you will sink into comfort. So everyone is in the comfort zone right now. So this is the best time to wake us up to action. Now, listen very, very carefully. The reason why most people don't win at life is because they don't have a winner's mindset. That's just the plain fact. For you to do better than where you are right now, you need to develop that winner's mindset. It's the winner's mindset that takes you places. So the question you want to ask yourself is, what's the winner's mindset? Now this is going to be a series and I'm going to share 8 things as we go through the series that would make you look back in 10 months from now and you just discover how amazing your year was. Let me say this in another way. If you do these 8 things that I'll be sharing here in this series, 8 simple things, the rest of this year would be your best ever. So stick with me because my goal is to reconfigure your mindset. It's this mindset that sets you on the path of wealth. So what's the winning mindset? Number 1, abundance mindset. As simple as that sounds, most people don't have it. I meet people every day. I talk to people all the time. I talk about finances. I talk about business. I talk about just going ahead and achieving dreams and goals. I have discovered that most people don't have that abundance mindset. And maybe that's you too. We can change that today. People's weak mindset makes them believe that resources are scarce. They would blame everything for that. So you would hear things like, oh, the billionaires are not paying their fair share. That's why I can't make it. I don't know how that works, but that's one strange reason people would give for not succeeding. Just blame other people that are succeeding. Some other people would say, I can't start a business because there's no one to show the value that I have to. And it's strange because we live in a very connected world. We are connected to like over 8 billion people around the world, in Asia, in Africa, in North America, in South America, in Europe, all over the world. And you just think that, oh, wow, resources are so limited, people are so limited, I don't know who to share my value to. That's that mindset that is not ingrained in abundance. So some other people are just going to say life is unfair to me but kind to others. Some other people are going to say it's because of where I live. So when you're living in the country you're born, you say, oh, I was born in the wrong country. When you're living in a foreign country, you'd say, oh, the country that I moved to doesn't allow me or my kind to succeed. Guess what? This mindset is what cripples. And if you are going to make any meaning to life or you change the trajectory of your year, it's time to change that mindset. Think of abundance. Think in abundance. Abundance gives birth to more abundance. In fact, where other people see limitation, abundance sees opportunity. Abundance is going to see a great future. And it's really difficult to succeed if you don't see the possibilities just right in front of you. You just stay in your comfort zone, and your comfort zone is full of excuses. It becomes more difficult to see all the goodness around you. So you really need to step out of where you are, shake things up a little bit, and rethink. I have a PhD in engineering. It doesn't mean that I shouldn't step out to enjoy the abundance in other endeavors of life. It's a no-brainer. One thing abundance does is it makes you to challenge the conventional thinking. So that mindset of abundance just tells you that you don't have to think the same way all the time. You don't have to save money the same way, for example. You don't have to work for money the same way, for example. Just do something different. Think about it. If the conventional way worked, you'll probably be living the dream right now. You'll be living all your goals right now. Is that correct? So now that you're not living the dream, now that you're not living your goals, now that you still have so much ahead of you to achieve, it's probably because the regular, where you set yourself in, that comfort zone that you set yourself in, isn't just working. So it's very simple. In the game of wealth, see the abundance around you. See the abundance of people that would value what you bring to the table and pay premium, either in time or money, for it. Because look, in my native language, we would say that people are our covering. So guess what? See abundance everywhere you go. When you meet people, share the value that you have within you to them. So today's message is simple. Change your mindset to that of abundance and don't be stubborn, okay? Don't be stubborn. See you in part 2. And if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe and let's get wealthy together. Thank you.